Hey, what's up guys? This is David, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about whether it's worth it or not to buy the Galaxy S6 in 2018. And the short answer is yes, it is worth it, but I'll get into a little more detail about why I think it's worth it if you stay tuned. So first off, the screen. This is a pretty awesome screen. It's not on the same level as the new Galaxy Note 8 or the Galaxy S8, and I'm pretty damn sure it's not going to be on the same level as the Galaxy S9 that's coming out, but it's still a 2K screen. It's still very colorful, and I have it in basic mode right now. You could put it in a different mode. If you're not familiar with Samsung, they give you 3 different color modes to play with, and basic is the least saturated one, and that's what I have it in. That's what I like, but you can make it so the colors look a lot more saturated and they pop a lot more even than this, but at the end of the day, it's what you prefer. Also has a great camera. It's a 16 megapixel shooter. It's a little heart rate sensor there. I don't know if you would use that too much. I know I don't, but the camera, even though this is 3 years old, it still shoots amazing pictures, and I'm going to show you some pictures right now. These are just some pictures I took while I was in the parking lot of a movie theater in my area. And as you can see, they look pretty good. This is my Note 8. And this also has a fingerprint sensor. And if you're coming from the Galaxy S5 or the Galaxy Note 4, you don't have to slide your finger. This was the first time Samsung ever put a straight touch fingerprint sensor on the phone. And what I mean by straight touch is you just have to touch the sensor for the fingerprint scanner to work. Before, you had to actually slide, which was very annoying and didn't work that often. Some of you may have already noticed this, but this isn't TouchWiz. I downloaded the Nova launcher because I just prefer the customizability and the fact that it's closer to stock Android. I like Samsung's hardware, but I'm not a fan of TouchWiz. But TouchWiz isn't bad. This is running 7.0 Nougat, so it's the newer TouchWiz, and it's a lot better than what it used to be. And there's also an Oreo update coming to this phone too. At least that's what I heard. So even though it's a few years old, it's still going to have the latest operating system, which is a bonus. But TouchWiz or no TouchWiz, this is still a very fast phone, and this is the first year that Samsung used nothing but their own Exynos processor on all variants. So LTE and Wi-Fi connectivity is very fast. Apps opening and closing is very snappy, as you can see. And also, when you make calls, your voice comes out nice and clear, and the person on the other line also sounds good as well. This has built-in wireless charging and built-in fast charging as well. So it's got pretty much all the features of a modern flagship. It's just a few years old, and it probably won't get updated after the Oreo update, if they do get the Oreo update, but I'm pretty sure they will. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, or don't have to let me know, but that's what I heard. That's what I remember reading. So don't take my word for it. But yeah, if you're looking for a phone and you don't want to spend that much money, then I think this is a really good choice. And in some ways, it's even better than the newer Android mid-range phones that are coming out, in my opinion. Because this was a top-of-the-line phone. This was Samsung's flagship just a few years ago, a couple of years ago, and it's still got some juice left in it. That's it for this review, guys. Hopefully that helped out some of you who might have been thinking about picking up this phone, or even if you were thinking about just picking up something at a bargain and you weren't sure which phone to get. Hopefully this helped. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Take care.